Hello everyone, welcome to the Clarity Feature Supportability Training. My name is Bill Yee. And today we're going to cover the new hierarchy tree layouts for Clarity 16.1.2. So we're providing 4 new hierarchy tree layouts. You'll be able to configure these tree layouts per hierarchy instance, and also too, once you selected that layout, you'll be able to preserve it within the save view. So why is this enhancement important? So some of the feedback we've heard from customers is that they're trying to use our single out-of-the-box hierarchy tree layout, and they're having challenges viewing their hierarchy data because customers' content and tree data will vary depending from customer to customer. Having these additional tree layouts allow them to choose the one that best suits their needs. And with these new layouts, it's just a much better user experience because they're able to see more of their hierarchy tree data without having to zoom in or out or pan to see all the data within their hierarchy. So here are the names of the new 4 hierarchy tree layouts. One being vertical, tree, double line, and compact. And we'll cover more of these in detail in the upcoming slides. And the tree layout that you've seen in prior releases will be named horizontal. And this will be the default tree layout when you create a new hierarchy instance. And as mentioned before, the tree layout selection will be preserved under Save Views. So here's the display of the horizontal tree layout that you're familiar with already within hierarchies. But what I do want to cover is that to access the new layout, you go under View Options, and there's a new subtab here called Layout. And this is where you get able to select your hierarchy tree layouts that you want to pick. So here's the first of our new hierarchy tree layouts, and it's the vertical layout. And the way this one works is that the top level root node will always show at the top of the canvas, and any of its subsequent immediate child items will kind of branch off there and then show from a top-down fashion. This may or may not work for you depending on the content you have within your hierarchy tree, but it's one of the options we're providing for 16.1.2. So the next item is the tree layout, and the way the tree layout is constructed is that the top level root node will always show at the top level. Now its immediate children will show at most 2, and then its immediate children will show at most 2, and it kind of goes down there showing a more compact hierarchy tree layout. Now this is a good layout to choose if you have a lot of items within your hierarchy to display. Now the next layout is the double line layout. Now I like to think of this one as a combination of horizontal and the tree, is that it uses a similar approach like the tree, and where from the top level root it will show his immediate child will show 2, and then having it that way. But also 2, it'll allow you to maximize out more horizontal to see more data. So I would think about it as a combination of both tree and horizontal layout. Now the last new layout is called the compact layout. Now to me this is sort of a combination of both the tree vertical and the double line, and it's the most densely packed hierarchy tree layout. Now this is a good one if you have a lot of nodes in your hierarchy tree, and also too it's probably the best one if you want to see your entire hierarchy tree without having to zoom in or pan within your hierarchy tree canvas. So let me give you a demonstration of our new hierarchy tree layouts so you can see them in action. Now this is a demonstration of the new hierarchy tree layouts in Clarity 16.1.2. So let's go inside of a hierarchy, and you see right now this is our current horizontal hierarchy. And one of the challenges is that it's difficult to see this entire hierarchy tree layout within one screen. So to get to change this layout,
you can go to view options, and here are this horizontal layout, but also too you can see other layouts. Like this one is vertical, and the way the vertical is that the root node starts at the top, and then from the top down it goes to its child nodes and those child nodes below that. Now, this compared to the horizontal, it depends on your content. You have a lot of cards in your canvas. This may not be the best one, or the distribution is here. So let's try another layout. Now, this is a tree layout, and you can see this one's is a lot better. You can actually see all the cards within the canvas without any panning or scrolling that you need to do here. The way the tree layout goes is that you have the root node up top, and then it usually shows at most is immediate child goes 2, and then it goes down another level down for the other immediate childs, and then those children have 2 going across here. So it shows a nice compact tree layout. This is a good one if you have a lot of nodes within your tree. So let's take a look at another one called double line. Now the double line is similar to the tree, but also to the horizontal. So it kind of breaks out the same way, and where the tree, it has a number of the immediate child will show right below the root, and then if it has more than 2, it breaks down to another level. But then under those children, it shows more of the horizontal, but with 2 double lines. So it's a combination of tree and horizontal. And this is actually a good one for a lot of nodes, but also too if you have less than 1 nodes. But then you kind of get a more condensed tree layout. And last but not least is compact. I think of this one, it gives you a combination of all the 3 new ones, either with the vertical and tree and double line all together. And it gives a nice compact, as the name, tree layout. And you'll be able to kind of see a lot of nodes within one canvas. So this is a good one also too, if you have a lot of nodes within your tree. And one item I do want to kind of cover is that the panning, before you think right now, you would go to the overview area and then you could go pan this way. But another way you could pan the tree is if you come here and select your control key or command on your Mac, and then hold down your mouse key, you can pan using these hotkeys, and you can see it within the overview page. So you need to hold down the buttons when you're panning, and you get a hand sign on either the Windows or Mac. When you're in there, when you're holding down both buttons, you can move it around. So use that, because I find this a little more helpful and easy to use when panning within your tree layout.
And this concludes my presentation and demonstration of the new hierarchy tree layouts. Thank you.